Top of the Tuesday morning, in agriculture news, a delegation of 7 Taiwanese customers were in the U.S. to better understand the American corn industry. As part of its visit, the team was in Nebraska last week to see the several different aspects of the state's corn value chain. The Taiwanese delegation represented a variety of customers and industry leaders, including livestock producers, feed millers, corn traders, and government officials. The group visited Farmers Cooperative in Firth, a farm near Dorchester, Foothills Resources in Fairmont, and met with Gavilon in Lincoln. The team completed their week in Washington by visiting grain export terminals to see how corn and corn-related products are shipped outside of the U.S. Speaking of trade teams, U.S. Deputy Secretary of Agriculture Stephen Censky is currently leading a trade mission this week in West Africa. The trip is part of an effort to help United States exporters unlock new opportunities in a region where there is strong economic growth and it's driving demand for imported food and farm products. Deputy Secretary Censky will be joined by Nebraska Department of Agriculture Director Steve Wellman, among others. Well, the National Cattlemen's Beef Association is applauding the bipartisan introduction of the Real Meat Act of 2019. MEAT in this case is an acronym for Marketing Edible Artificials Truthfully. The act was introduced by U.S. Representative Roger Marshall of Kansas and Anthony Brydesny of New York. According to NCBA, the Real Meat Act would do 3 things. 1, codify the definition of beef for labeling purposes. 2, reinforce the existing misbranding provisions to eliminate customer confusion. And 3, enhance the federal government's ability to enforce the law. The act is just the latest effort by groups to create separation between meat from animals and plant or lab-based alternatives. Those are the stories we're tracking here this morning at the KRVN Nebraska Soybean Board Studio. For more agriculture news, be sure you're tuned into 880 KRVN.